Metropolis of Houston, Texas. And that's where we're coming to you from tonight. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Aaron Gordon out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Malik Beasley. And for Houston, we've got Terry Rozier. Also Green out there. Wiggins is out there with Harrell. And it's Tillman in at the power forward. And it's a really delicate balance for some teams at this point, trying to keep guys rested and ready for the playoffs, but also, Steve, not wanting to lose their momentum.
So true, and there's much more of a focus on that now. Balancing the workload across all 12 guys is almost a science at this point.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside, Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets. Siakam outside. Gordon deciding where to go with it. For 3, Beasley drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here's Beasley. The Rockets making the shot. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
The pass to Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Rozier looking around. Houston gets it back. Green, the pass to Tillman. He kicks it to Wiggins. 5 to shoot, and stolen by Gordon. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Siakam against Wiggins. That one goes in. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Houston. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. One item of concern for the coach was Pascal Siakam's ability to get out and run. The coach spoke about his speed, saying, "We need to locate Pascal after every missed shot. If we fail on that, he'll be getting easy buckets all night with how he runs the floor." And that is a hard task for big men who are trying to stay up with the Raptors' really big star. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by Atlanta. And the basket by Rozier.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 7. Count that one. Beasley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Rozier the pass to Green. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 6. High post, Zubats. Harrell on him. Pass to Siakam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Houston.
To give Pascal Siakam a lot of credit. He's continued to improve the shooting percentage both from the field and the line.
Now here's Wiggins. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Hawks trail by 3. Quickly. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Houston. And the rejection by Zubats.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Beasley.
How's the last month of basketball been for him? Getting around 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Well, sometimes even the best hit a little flat spot. It's natural. He'll get on a roll, and I think he'll be fine.
First free throw is good.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all the scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 3, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Green kicks to Rozier. Houston moving the ball around. Green against Beasley. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins. Green's got 9. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Beasley. They get a hand on it. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now, here's Cousins. Bobbed up there for Green. Stolen by Gordon. There's the lob to the hoop. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Cousins. Wiggins against Siakam. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
Rockets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good. Wiggins. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. How about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
I like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys. There are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Rebounded by the Hawks.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Siakam, right side. To the paint, Bradley goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Butler against Rozier. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game. The Hawks trail by 3. Siakam looking around. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Rozier for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Siakam finds Bradley. Here's Siakam. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Rozier the pass to Cousins. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Both teams will make substitutions. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. In second, the Rockets.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Siakam against Wiggins. Back to Butler. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's Whittle finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Bradley gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Little. Pass to Hardy. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Powell Kicks to Siakam. Pass to Okeke. And that one is off. Great tee that time from Green.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Okeke passes to Siakam. There's Okeke. Passes it to Powell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Green dishes to Little. There's the pass to Hardy. To the left wing. Baseline jumper. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Now Powell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The free throw drops for Powell. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets leading by 3. Wiggins passes to Hardy. Back to Wiggins. Over Siakam. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 12.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
And it's Houston on the break. Wiggins with the ball. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Pascal Siakam. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it. And he was probably the deciding factor.
Free throw good. Wiggins.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Bounce pass, Butler. Siakam against Pascal. Siakam left side. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Rockets have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Green against Powell. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Powell's got 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Hardy from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now here's Butler. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Siakam. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's good. 2 points. Houston leading by 9. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Shoots a fader. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
The Hawks trail by 11. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Bradley. Powell is out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Butler in at the point.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. Carroll, that's good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Powell kicks to Bradley. Butler passes to Powell. Kicks it out to Beasley. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Great look, but off the mark.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
3 on 3. Here's Wiggins, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph.
2 shots.
LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Hawks trail by 14. Inside, here's Beasley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Beasley's got 14 points for the game. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Hardy. It's good from long range.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Beasley. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Kicks it to Harrell. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. The Hawks trail by 15. Passes it to Powell. It is Okeke. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Rockets, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Eric Paschall. And it's Rozier in for Andrew Wiggins. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Hawks. So he gets them both. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Now, here's Rozier. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
The Rockets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And, Smitty, we see the success and the great talent level in the WNBA. Do you ever think we're going to see a woman on an NBA roster?
Well, Kevin, that's a good question. Let's look at the history of the game. We've had 2 women drafted, Denise Long back in 1969 and Lucia Harris in 1977. I will say this, Kevin, I do believe so. I think in my era, there's one player I got a chance to watch and play against that could have played for sure was Cheryl Miller.
Now here's Gordon. 17 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Shot clock at 5. Here's Zubac. They get it again. The dish to Beasley. From past the arc. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Little following the bucket by the Hawks. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Houston making a switch here. The Hawks trail by 13. Poked away. Here's Beasley. 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Playoff seeding so important here. Let's have a look out west. You look at the Rockets. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
And I think for the Rockets, they've made a big leap forward this season. Just being in the playoff discussion marks a ton of progress from where they were at this point a year ago.
This is a much different team now, especially in terms of attitude and effort. They are competitive night in and night out. That is something we weren't saying about this team last year.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Beasley. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Unloads from 9, and it's off the back rim. No good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Tillman. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
The Hawks trail by 11. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Hawks making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Hawks second.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Easily in the post. It's deflected, and that one is good from Zubac. Rozier with the ball. He's got 10. And the pass to Tillman. Down low, here's Hardy, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Quickly, Rozier defending. Rozier with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Little. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Over to the wing. Siakam kicks to Beasley. The Hawks working the ball around. Left side, Gordon. Here's Zubac. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Connects from three-point range. Rozier's got 13.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 13. To the middle. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Rozier. Averaging about 16 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Siakam passes to Gordon. Siakam outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
This is what Cousins gives you. Good recognition, the ability to make plays for his teamites.
Dishes it to Gordon. And Siakam has it in the corner. Here's Zubac. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And back to his efficiency from 3. As you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball. But really to no avail. And finished off by Siakam.
You know, before coaches started running plays for him, this is where Siakam would get his points, on the offensive glass.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, great concentration from Siakam. Takes the hit, yet his eyes never leave the rim.
Here's Tillman. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Siakam. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
These are the looks this offense is designed to generate. Siakam deadly close to the rim.
Greg, so many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball. And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the basket by Pascal.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Powell. 1:56 left in the first half. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Siakam, right side. Tillman grabs the miss. And he gets the bucket. Bradley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Wiggins outside, and Green slams it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
29 seconds left in the first half. Butler finds Powell. Now here's Bradley. D right on him, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. the first one drops. So Bradley nails both of them. Rockets leading by 11. And here is Rozier. He's got 13. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. This one for three.
On top of being a high-level run-and-jump athlete, Siakam shows great lateral speed. He can guard both on the perimeter and in the post.
And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it and come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Even with all the rings, Kenny, Draymond still plays with a monster chip on his shoulder.
Yep, he's king of the hill. I would call that. What would you call him, Shaq?
I would call him the MOTTS.
MOTTS.
The master of the triple single.
But he's got a high triple single. Think about that.
That's not funny, right?
9, 9, and 9.
Not to him.
No, it would be. He gets
Listen,
9, 9, and 9.
Look, he'll never have Shaq-like numbers or Kenny-like numbers, but few players in the league are as important to their teams. It's very important.
Yeah,
and I didn't make that up. A good friend of mine made that up.
Yeah.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's getting it done is Malik Beasley.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Rozier's out there with Green. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Tillman in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Bradley.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Zubac is checked in for the Hawks. That's good from Rozier. The Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Zubac. The drive by Siakam. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove. If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Here's Zubac after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Aaron Gordon. Averaging about 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
And the first one at the line is good. Siakam hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Green kicks to Rozier. Passes it to Harrell. Now, here's Rozier. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now, here's Zubac. He's got 8. Siakam passes to Zubac. On the wing, Gordon. Over Harrell. They get it back. Zubac. No good on the shot. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Free throw, good, Beasley. Both free throws good for Beasley.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
2 minutes into the second half of play now, and the wide open shot from Green. And it's good off the back rim and in. Green's got 15 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it's Houston on the break. Wiggins with the ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 17. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
One shot.
Throw good. Siakam. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Rozier the pass to Harrell. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. He's got 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Hawks trail by 16.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s. Players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Well, these small forwards may not be the biggest players in the NBA, but they can still get up there. They're leading their position in block shots since the All-Star break. Andrew Wiggins, number 1.
And to run up that kind of block total from the small forward position, I mean, it says a ton about his athleticism. He plays a few inches taller than his height would suggest because of that ability to elevate.
That one falls. Beasley's got 24 points. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well-suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Siakam against Wiggins for the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Harrell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets it fly from 18, and it's Wiggins missing. The Hawks trail by 17. The pass to Okeke. Beasley outside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Good D by Siakam.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Okeke, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Puts one up from 19. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Atlanta has possession. 19-point game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Okeke. Back to Zubac. Kept alive. Shot clock at 4. That shot is off. Rockets leading by 19 points. Wiggins drawing the double team. Pass to Tillman. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Tillman's got his first 2 points. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks it to Beasley. Passes to Zubac. The Hawks working the ball around. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Now, here's Siakam. 21 points in the game. No good, unable to end this run. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Wiggins kicks to Pascal. Now the pass to Green. He dishes it to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Now here's Powell. He's got 8. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot. If it counts. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Bradley's checked in for Zubas. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Hawks shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Powell. Chalk up 2 there. Powell's got 10.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Hardy passes to Green. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Pass to Powell. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Green draws the double. Passes it to Pascal. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A nice shot by Okeke. Rockets leading by 20. Outside, Green. Pascal, the pass to Harrell. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And there's the pass to Powell. Inside, 6 on the shot clock, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Houston leading by 20. Here's Hardy. And Harrell slams it in.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
Now here's Bradley. He's got 10. Here's Siakam. The Rockets pull it in. Wiggins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hardy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now Butler. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Green against Powell. Pass to Okeke to stop the run. Not going to go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Green taking his time here. Passes it to Hardy. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins passes to Hardy. And here is Green. And here's Wiggins, defended by Butler. Here's Harrell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The crazy intensity of Montrezl Harrell, using it to perfection in order to get calls.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Eric Paschall. And it's Little in for Green. And a change for the Hawks. Gordon's checked in. He's off on the second. And Siakam has got the ball here for Atlanta. Powell kicks to Siakam. Outside Bradley. The Hawks working the ball around. Butler passes to Siakam. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yes, people have been surprised by Siakam's offense. What I'm surprised about is the efficiency.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Thomas checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Siakam hits them both. Houston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Harrell. He kicks it to Thomas. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Lob pass to Gordon. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Hardy defended by Butler. And Gordon over to help. Hardy passes to Cousins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is what you like about Cousins. Has the power, has the length, but then has these crafty little moves like that up fake.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Atlanta with the ball. Siakam passes to Gordon. Back to Siakam. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is good. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
It's stolen by Bradley. Siakam outside. They double-team Siakam. Now here's Powell. He's got 14. He feeds it to Bradley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bradley's got 12.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for Houston. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back to the action after this word. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Harris. Also Justice Winslow out there. Siakam is out there with McDaniels. And it's Pell in at the 4. Now here's Thomas. Kicks to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam pulls it in. Hawks shooting straight 49% from the field. On the wing, Harris floats it up there for Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Houston leading by 23. Thomas surveying the D. Shoots. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it goes down 2 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here is Forbes. Count it.
You have to like that move by Forbes. The dribble drive adding dimension to his game.
Winslow, the pass to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Here's Pell, and he gets it to go. Pell's got his first points in this one.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Thomas passes to Cousins. Thomas goes in. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Rockets leading by 21. Down low. Forbes the pass to Little. Houston moving it around. Thomas outside. Again, Thomas missing. And it's Harris with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's the pass to Pell. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Timeout called, the Rockets. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Hardy, covered by Beasley. Hardy passes to Rozier. Here's Tillman. Now the dish to Harrell. 4 on the shot clock.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Quickly, and Rozier pulls it down. Rockets leading by 19. Loads it up there for Harrell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Getting better and better at scoring the basketball. Montrezl Harrell just scoring at will right now.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. No good from Beasley.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. On the wing, Gordon. Now, here's Zubac. Defense is right there. Atlanta again missing. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Quickly, Rozier defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Rockets leading by 23. Hardy covered by Beasley. A floater. Excellent D there from Beasley. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
The Rocket shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? The shot, no good. The Hawks trail by 21. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
To the middle, here's Hardy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls. Harrell, he's checked in for Houston. Norman Powell's checked in for the Hawks. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Hawks trail by 20. Beasley outside. Quickly, Rozier defending. Dishes to Powell. 6 to shoot. Houston leading by 20. Loads it up there for Harrell.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Zubac. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And he just big-boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Hardy by Beasley. Pass to Hardy. And there it is for him. 24 points for him.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And it's blocked.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Quickly. A second chance effort. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one's good. Wiggins.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Zubac. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Hardy, guarded by Powell. Here's Rozier. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Here's Beasley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beasley's got 26 points.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Harrell. And the rejection by Zubac. He shoot again and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Few guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
That's good from Harrell. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Here's Zubac on the wing. Gordon. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The pass to Tillman. Back to Rozier. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Lob pass to Gordon. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Rockets leading by 22. Green with the ball. He lobs it up, and Green slams it in.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Zubac kicks to Gordon. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Rozier. Back to Green, and Green slams it in.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Beasley against Green. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gordon. The baseline jumper goes down.
The ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Now, here's Rozier. Out to the wing. Powell against Wiggins. Passes it to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. Tillman's shot is good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Here's Rozier following the score by Aaron Gordon. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Harrell. Little comes in for Wiggins. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Green. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Terry Rozier. And so he hits both. Here's Thomas. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Tillman. He kicks to Little. Outside Thomas. But Trey drains it from beyond the arc.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Gordon hits both of them. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Winslow against Thomas. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.